No new episode this week, but it's a birthday upload. Let's go. Yo, what's up, everyone? Treyman1 here. Today is my birthday. That's right, everyone. And yes, we didn't get a new episode this week, but today's video is going to be a prediction video of me predicting what I believe Go's final team will be. Now, I know y'all are wondering, why are you making this video? We know Go's trying to catch them all. But what I mean by final team is a team that he's going to use if him and Ash have a 6v6 as the final battle in this series. Because as we know, there's no league this time around and things like that. And every series, we get one 6v6 battle, except for Best Wishes. So, my prediction is what 6 Pokemon will be like Go's main battlers. Like, we know Score Money, looks like Scyther. What other Pokemon will, be his main team of 6, his team of 6 battlers that he would use against Ash in a final battle in this series? Today, I turned big 19, everyone. That's right. So, this is a special video today. Let's go ahead and get right into it with my predictions. First thing I want to say is I believe Score Bunny will stay a Score Bunny throughout the entire series. I do not see Score Bunny evolving into, Cinderace. And the reason for that is because Score Bunny seems like it's going to be a Pikachu type of Pokemon. And it seems like the Rowlet, comic relief type of Pokemon. And if you think about it, we have a trend. People up in Oshawott were the comic reliefs of, those 2 series. 2 water types. Then we had Chespin and Rowlet, 2 grass types. Which more than likely means Score Bunny and whatever we get next generation will be the 2 comic relief fire types that, stay in their first stage. But just because Score Bunny will stay a comic relief in the first stage doesn't mean it won't be good. We have Pikachu, who's amazing. And, it never evolved into a Raichu. And I see much potential with this Score Bunny. Now, will Go end up getting Cinderace and Reboot? I really don't know. Like, will he catch a separate one? We know he wants to catch them all and, fill up his decks. I don't think those 2 Pokemon he'll get, actually. I don't know how they would handle it, because I can't see him catching a Reboot and Cinderace, replacing our Score Bunny. The second Pokemon I believe Go will have is Scyther. And now I know you're wondering, how will he get a Scyther with the whole trade thing? Since Go is still a new trainer and inexperienced, I can see there being an episode sort of like with Jessie and her Pumpkaboo, where Go mistakenly trades away Scyther, but then has his regrets, gets Scyther back as a Scizor. I can easily see Scyther/Scizor being one of, Go's main Pokemon, since, as we've seen, he was going to use it in the Battle Frontier, yet he lost, and I'm pretty sure they're going to want to train some more to become even better. On second thought, scrap what I said about just one from each region. I believe that he can actually get a Surfetch, and the reason for that is because episode 1 of Pocket Monsters, where he was saying, Farfetch doesn't evolve. I can easily see him catching a Galarian Farfetch and evolving into Surfetch. And of course, Surfetch is going to be battler, because just look at this thing. Like, this has to be one of his ace Pokemon. And to add on to that, I can see him getting Mr. Rhyme. Actually, a Galarian Mr. Mime, then evolving into Mr. Rhyme. We know Ash is confirmed to own that Mr. Mime now. Like, that is Ash's Mr. Mime. And see how Go was so surprised of Mr. Mime's talents. I can see him wanting to go catch his own, maybe end up catching a Galarian one. And this Pokemon would more than likely be rivals to Ash's, where maybe Ash's Mr. Mime will always defeat Go's, and then in the end, after evolving, it starts to, fight back, maybe beats Ash's Mr. Mime, and then in the final battle, of course, more than likely, Ash will win. Now, this is just a theory, but we know that in the next episode, it looks like Go will be catching a Mantike. And as we've seen in some of the promotion of the series, Go is riding a Mantine. And so for this Pokemon to appear consistently, it may just be one of Go's main Pokemon. It'll be good for him to have a water-type Pokemon that he can use around the regions. Because, there's going to be a lot of swimming and a lot of adventuring and stuff. He's going to need a water type. So I can easily see Mantine being one of those aces and probably a pretty good battler as well. And yes, I know at the end of the day, Go's main goal is to catch Mew and stuff. But I feel like this battle with Ash, this possible 6v6, will happen before, he catches Mew. So for my predictions for his final Pokemon, I can see Go having a Cofagrigus actually for his final Pokemon. So instead of giving him all Galarian forms, have him have, at least one of the non-Galarian form Pokemon, since they're traveling the world. Maybe have him catch a Cofagrigus. Then in the episode of Galar, maybe they see a Galarian Yamask, and maybe his Yamask meets this Galarian Yamask, and, it evolves in a Cofagrigus. Yamask evolves in a Rugagrigus, and, they get to see the differences. That would be pretty interesting, in my opinion, just to see, the contrast of the world of Pokemon and everything like that. And in the case that if the anime doesn't want to give Go two Galarian forms, like I can see them only wanting to give him one, I say probably stick with Surfetch. I don't really see him catching Galarian Mr. Mime. Like this is just a hope. So if he doesn't catch Galarian Mr. Mime, I could see him having Absol from the Horn region because Absol's a pretty good battler and it's a battle type Pokemon. I feel like it would be a definite fit for Go's personality and everything like that. So yeah, everyone, this is how I see Go's final team appearing. I know it's lacking a lot of, Kalos and Alola, but since these are the two most current regions, I don't really see him catching too many Pokemon for those regions. And since Ash may not actually catch any new Pokemon in this series, Ash could use the Kalos and the Alola Pokemon to represent those two. But yeah, guys, we have Scorbunny, which is a fire type, represent Galar. So has Surfish to represent Galar as well. Fighting types, dark type, bug type. I think this would be a pretty nice and diverse team for Go to use. And yeah, this is basically how I see his final team being. And if not Absol, then of course, Mr. Rhyme. If they would let him have more than one Galarian form. But in the meantime, we just have to wait and see what's going to happen, who Go's going to catch. And yeah, I'm excited to see though, if Go does develop a team of 6 for battling, because I really want him and Ash to have a full 6v6 battle with a team that he has, developed a great bond with and has shown to have great talents with. I don't want him to just pick 6 random Pokemon or 5 random Pokemon at Scorbunny, and we rarely seen these Pokemon. If Ash is gonna have a battle with Go, it needs to be 6 Pokemon that they're gonna develop throughout the entire series, and these are the 6 that I can see him using. And yeah, in the comment section down below, let me know what you all think Go's, team of 6 would be that he would use against Ash in a 6v6 battle. I would love to hear. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. TreyMan1, peace out.